Oats wins easily. I think Mo wins this next one. Mo's on a heater right now. Mo's gonna pass us all up. Yeah, he's kind of on fire right now. It reminds me of a young me. Man. Andy's in here. Uh-oh. Sponge joins. Sponge is ready. Oh my god. Sponge is trying to send a message. That's insane. Whenever anyone joins and instantly readies up, they're trying to send a message. No time to waste. Let's do this. The Sponge redemption arc. Sponge is bleeding points lately. I've passed him up, and I've been losing every other race. This is bad. Sponge stocks are down. Oats is trying okay. Fapping, yes. Nevdi lost like 250 points. He lost like 7 places on the leaderboard. Yeah. Now he knows how it feels. I lost like 380 the one day. That was painful. This is just a taste of how I felt. 14 racers. 14 racers, one dream. Watch and learn, chumps. Will Oatsngoats take the crown? Or will someone new reign victorious? In my mind, I see like this elaborate intro, like a NASCAR or like a football, you know. I'll go there after. Bubble Mountain. Okay, I need an E-tank or else I cannot grab that item. How does he know? Yeah, I just knew it was Bubble Mountain. There is no point in killing. Until I get power bombs. Oh, you're still 3380. Well, they're gonna have to record the race first. Cower. What would be the benefit of me killing right now, other than benefit of my opponents? Because we have to go back there anyways when we get explosives.
Unsafe toxicity level detected.
I say I'm just going for it. I'm gonna go for this too while we're at it. Gotta take those risks, fellas. If this was a super door or a powerbomb door, we were cooked. If I would have fallen in there and gotten stuck, then we're cooked. Can't do that. Need explosives. Now, it still doesn't even matter, to be honest with you. Because I still don't have a way to get the map. So if this is power bombs, then it's different, but and it is not. Okay. You know, we're talking about well-done steaks? Hell yeah, let's go. We might be giving these E-tanks, or this health, for a reason. So I will do a little bit of farming. One is a filler, but when you see two early on, it's like, little suspicious. It's going good. My fucking tomatoes. One put bomb in the logic. However, is it gonna want us to do? No. Range. Logical power bombs could be in a really weird spot, I just realized, depending on what our next item is. Hold on. Go Brazilian. Torian's gonna be over here somewhere-ish. Probably just top right. Well done steak with ketchup with a side of boneless wings. Ah, yes, of course. Scrumptious, my man. Okay, I don't care. It's just missiles anyways. I'm gonna save. I didn't want to, but you like wingless boners. May God have mercy. Because there's a farm here, it leads me to believe that this is what it wants. We're looking for power bombs or something. Okay, never mind. Certainly seemed that way. Which is bizarre. Okay, so up the elevator, I guess. Cool, cool. We lose if it's just up the elevator. Yep, GG's. Oh, that's probably supers into that. Yeah. Nice. Is this just Croc Speedway? Yeah. This map is pretty ass. And we're done. Because of that garbage. I'm gonna save and then go for the map. Believers! It doesn't matter. You want to know why? Because I was gonna save and come back for the map anyways, so I was just trying to like not die because I know that you guys are gonna freak out. It was more of like a preventative measure. But we're gonna fail upwards. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of tech. It's gonna blow your minds. Watch and learn, chumps. Gonna blow your minds.
And he goes for it.
Okay, so we just gotta hold on. Your mind's gonna be blown. So one of my concerns is that this item, it can actually probably just be accessed via the croc. Oh, that's good. Good shit. You guys' minds blown yet? Holy oats, wow. Seven oats. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. This game sucks. Alright, we need to start cooking up something here. I need to start just going.
This game fucking sucks. It sucks.
Just running. Get ready to have your socks blown off. What would Raelix have done? Just kept running. And water. Still might be water. Okay, 13 minutes. 13 and a half. We have to make up some time here. I'm gonna check this, and then I'm probably just gonna end up leaving. Well, that's tempting, but no. Okay, so if I want to come back, that's gonna be heat. I'm gonna get the map. I'm gonna go down to Bryn, kill Fantoon. If I can even get to the map here. Ah, brother. Son of a bitch. This is a struggle. Ah, son of a bitch. The map is at the bottom of Main Street. Okay, never mind, we're good. Oof. I thought this was Main Street. Wait a minute, where is it? Oh, okay. Let me check this. Ooh! Ooh la la, senorita. Shit. I should have farmed first. Ah! That's so fucking annoying. Oh, please. Yeah, I hear you.
Unsafe toxicity level detected.
What the fuck is this shit? Or this suit? It's the watermelon Metroid suit from Dread. Okay. Revert. Go to Bryn. This is actually a huge item to get. Did everyone else get this item? Probably, but it's a massive item. All right, let's fix that. Amit's gonna be stuck doing his stream setup for the next 3 days. When I rearranged my room, it kind of sucks more because I have like a piano in here and everything. God, that took so long. And I painted. Really a pain in the ass. Yeah, I carried the piano all the way up my stairs by myself. As one does. Over my head. Like a 600-pound piano. Take the keys off? Nah. I played the piano as I carried it up the stairs. Well, sitting on it, yeah. Song did you play? La Campanella. Okay, so that. Go. Am I grabbing anything down there? So in order to grab that, I gotta do that. Okay, that's fine. We'll do that first. But no, I had some professional movers do it. God, it looked miserable. The hell does grease their palms mean, huh? Does that tip them or something? What is that? I can't remember if I tipped them, but they got paid good enough, so I don't know. Got paid a lot to bring that piano upstairs. I like tomatoes, yo, my man. All right, this is probably gonna be some sort of beam coming up.
My fucking tomatoes!
When it comes to like, I'll go to a coffee shop and order a drink. Would you like to tip? And then it like auto does it. There's 3 options, and then on the bottom it's like, no, I'm poor. I've been clicking the no, I'm poor, because it's like there's a cashier working. I don't mind tipping, but it's everywhere. Like, I think tipping is totally fine, but why must it be for you taking my order for a beverage? Hi, Mia. Oh. Raquel's home. She's freaking out. She's all happy.
Tomatoes.
I'll keep it. Yeah, when it becomes like a complete expectation for everything, it starts to lose its, I don't know, not that it loses its purpose, but it's like, my God. For a restaurant, I can see it, and this might annoy some people, but I think if you're going to a restaurant, like, it's kind of an expectation, which is totally fine, because especially if you're not drinking, profit margins on food are like non-existent, like literally non-existent. The profit margins come from alcohol sales. And those profit margins with the alcohol sales are like 2 or 3% generally at a good restaurant. It's pretty rough. So if you're like going there and you're not even drinking, like, you know, I get it. I get not wanting to be a part of that, but also, well, yeah. One thing that I loved about South Korea, there was 0 tipping. The food was already cheaper, and there was no tipping. It was awesome. You just pay your bill and you're out. Yep, that's what I said. Yep. If you're not an alcoholic, you are a drain on society. Yes. What's up, Shelbs? How's it going? Well, that's also because a lot of places just pay well. Oats doesn't tip in the US either. I tip. I've stopped tipping when it comes to, we made your coffee for you, and then a big prompt pops up. And it's like a 30% tip on a, you know, couple drinks. Bye. And normally I would just hit like the lowest number or like the middle number and just get it over with. But I've gotten to the point where I'm just like, ugh. They know you're a big streamer. Yeah, for sure. They're like, oh, this guy's got money. I make sure to let them know, too. I say, look at it, and I show them my Twitch channel. They're like, that's very nice. This makes me sound like an asshole, talking about tipping. I tip well, and I'm probably a lot more compassionate about service industry workers and stuff than a lot of you are, it seems. Especially when I talk about the profit margins in restaurants. Yeah, you guys gotta tip me though. But yeah. Yo necesito dinero. Por favor, please. Is this Ridley? Drelix, thanks for the gifted sub to Marbles. I'll always tip. But if someone, yeah, I guess I've never had a bad experience where someone's complete ass. Lay down, Mia. Lay down. The thing is, we don't really go out to eat that often anyways. Dragon and then Norfair. Okay. Well, that doesn't sound pleasant, Stefan. Jesus. Sweet. Okay, I was gonna say, if there's an item over there, that's so annoying. Yeah, that's very unfortunate. Okay. You're rusty, man.
Toxicity level detected.
How's this for rusty? Boom. I was never concerned in the slightest. All right, give me a Kraid and Ridley here. And charge. I need charge. Okay, well, nothing, but it looks like we're gonna get... Looks like we're gonna get charged. Fucking hell. Oh my god. It really depends on how people struggle. If people are struggling trying to scrounge ammo, I mean, Varia's good. No, it's not that bad. So. everywhere. Just give me charge and I'm out of here. I saw that, Nevdi. That I lost 350, I think, once, and that hurt. So pretty much, I know how you feel. Yeah, it was entertaining though. Thanks. We loved it. Grab that. Go through. Okay. And charge. It's gonna be ice. This is gonna suck. There's only 2 items left. Or no, 3? Yeah. So we got a 33% chance. I'm not liking these odds. I'm gonna puke. Okay, we found it. All right. Yeah. It's like you're already paying so much. Right, right. Watch and learn, chumps.
Eight-minute pause menu.
No, it's not 8 minutes. Yeah, they just want to see what they can get away with, 100%. I golfed an 82 over the weekend. I forget, is that good or bad? I'm going to assume that's good, or else you're not going to be telling me. No, that was on a three-hole course. 82 over par is very high. It sounds astounding. You guys are being so mean. 82 over par. That's good. That's good, Shelves. You're doing great. Keep up the good work. That's wonderful. Was that on 18 or 9? If it's on 9, I think there's some things better left to yourself. It was 18? Okay, okay. How do I get the hell out of here now? But yeah, no, I haven't been golfing in a long time. Been to the driving range, but... Back when I was golfing, I think my best on 18 was, talked about it before. What did I say it was? Probably like plus 16 to 20-ish range. I don't know, somewhere in that. Actually, it was probably more than that. Because I remember hitting some pars, but mainly like 1 or 2 over. So, I mean, maybe. I don't know. A couple pars on some of the easier par 3s. A par 5 was like sometimes a disaster. Depending if I could slice it to my advantage. But if I needed a hook, it was over. All right, so I lose to anyone that's capable of killing Ridley with like a decent amount of ammo, because then they just finish ammo here, and they don't go into Norfair. So it kind of sucks, but oh well. Maybe. Yeah, that's a real possibility. You lose, it's chat's fault, per usual. No, if I won, it's because I overcame my chat. And I'm a legend. So it's both. It's like two-sided. That's what would have been Ridley. Okay, so Can I? No. So back there, kill, and then wreck ship, was it? So down to wreck ship, to the left, okay. I don't care about what that is. Literally doesn't matter at this point. So yeah, I lose the people that got this map early, because they don't even need to do anything. Unless, for some reason, there's just no ammo to kill Ridley. But I highly doubt that. I'm sure there's just always enough. Yes, I will play Noida in my free time. I tried to play it on an airplane to South Korea, but that sucked ass. And then I tripped the breaker on the power switches in my aisle. So then I couldn't do nothing the whole time. But... yeah, I mean, I'll play it occasionally. How? Because you're not supposed to use like a certain wattage, and I was just... It takes a lot of juice. My laptop has like a 3070. It's like a 18-inch laptop screen. You're supposed to get like a converter or some shit for airplanes, and I didn't. But regardless, I do really like Noida. I haven't been playing it on stream just because I've been trying to grind a little bit since I've been back on vacation, but from vacation. Plugging in the whole home entertainment center. No. I got my 14-inch PVM. I'm asking my the other person if I can use their outlet. Nice delts, brother. Wow, thanks. What a compliment that is. Nice dick, Oats. Thanks. Glad you noticed. Like a beer can? Yeah, maybe like a Bud Light Slim. Yeah. Thanks, dog.
Eight-minute pause menu.
Oh. Watch and learn jumps. 4'11". False. More like 11'4".
There's another sniper.
I didn't think that would work, but it worked. It's actually probably faster to go through GT, but I think they're both fairly quick. This brings us out to the bottom at least. All right. Boom. What a Japanese girl. A cack, huh? Uh-oh. Poor Nitro. Her, poor Techno. Mo's about to finish. Oh, Techno's been talking up a big game, and now he's about to get massively cooked. And he's gonna get cooked too. This is really bad. Nitro's about to finish. Holy hell. Oh, this is so bad for poor Techno. Oh, God bless him. Ah! That's Techno right now.
1 second. 3K.
Oi! Map randos are bloody fucking stupid. That's what he's gonna say. He's right, though. Kind of, yeah. Seems to be the only one with ammo. You can play this with ammo, and you can bypass Norfair entirely. And you can finish with Dragon, which I thought I was about to lose to. But maybe I just played quick enough to where it didn't matter too much. Or my power bomb, I don't know. So 1325 power bomb. I don't know. This is a Wendy's, sir. Hey, Wendy, how much for a Wendy? So I did go into Norfair, yes. My last zone was Criteria. But I grabbed it when I had like 7 E-tanks already. And 2 reserves. Ooh, there's D-Rock. Oh, my man Techno. Oh, I weep. I weep for Techno. He needs this, though. He needed this defeat. Because he has been he plays 2. And his points are good because of inflation. And he has been just yapping nonstop about it. Just a certified yapper. Yeah, Andy's in really bad trouble here. He has 3 bosses left, and he's in Norfair. Oh my god, that's bad. I think something bad happened to Andy. I think Sponge will beat Techno here. Sponge, our king, is he's a good player. Oh, Techno missed the Kraid quick kill. I love you bloody fucker. Okay, if Techno actually had a voice like that, I wouldn't be saying this. I think Techno, unironically, has one of the nicest British voices I've ever heard. It's very smooth and unoffensive. I want to make that clear. The glaze. I'm not glazed. I'm just being honest. I think it's okay to be honest. I think his voice is great. And if his voice was like that, oh, I love this fucking lizard in it, I wouldn't be saying that. I wouldn't be joking about it. I would just let it lie. I'd be thinking it, but I wouldn't joke about it. I have to say unoffensive because, my God, sometimes I hear things that literally offend me. Just like someone might be offended if they hear, I don't know. Oh, howdy, Oats. How you doing, partner? Yeah, that's also offensive. That doesn't sound offensive to me at all, Oats. Boy, howdy. Nope, that sounds fine to me, partner. Yeah, okay. Whatever you say. We found the Texan. All right. Hey, Techno. I saw you just got done, pal. Did you wash your hands? Nope. When I use the restroom, I never wash my hands. That's gross. I will wash my hands before going sometimes. If I feel like my hands are gross, you think I'm gonna touch my cock with gross, nasty, greasy fingers?
Right.
No. I don't want rhinovirus up in there. You use rubber gloves, that's a good safety measure, yeah. You know, you can never be too safe. You're what? You heard me. El Pollo Loco. Must have been nice getting Gravlass Seed. I mean, yeah, it kind of was. I thought I was losing big time, Andy, so I don't know. Because going into Norfair was worthless. I was afraid I was going to lose the people that already found Ridley and Dragon, or Ridley Kraid, whatever. So it didn't feel good, but luckily it was quick enough to where it didn't matter. Before you know it, I'm gonna be fluent in Spanish, thanks to all my chatters. You're gonna have to put up with me speaking the worst Spanish for like a good year, but don't worry. Can't wait to chat with you. Andy, are you like actually fluent in it? 'Cause I know Kelsey is incredibly good at Spanish. Together you make one fluent speaker. Okay, so you're pretty good at it. All right. Yeah. Because she would like teach it, right? Which obviously requires a incredible understanding of the language. Oh, it's your lobby? I'm going to keep this one up. It looks better. Oh, I'll change it. It's going to take a minute, though. Oh, into Torian we go. All right. Okay, now I can do it. Okay. You're an asshole. Did I just get a super? Yo, that's rare. Doesn't matter anyways. I get it, but I mean, it had to have been a super. I'll take it. It's fine. That's really rare to get a super drop from that. Oops. Okay. Kind of annoying because I'm gonna have to come back here, but these supers might have been necessary. It's all, you know, not that bad, but yeah, that's it. Okay. I was never concerned at all. There was never any concern. God bless. Heat. Oh. Okay. Okay. Ah. Yeah, whatever. Just fill back up somewhere. This is pissing me off. Oh. All right, let's go grab it. It just sucks because there's no good refill. And, you know. No good refill and there's no save. Okay, let's go. It's all heat. Okay, so back to Torian we go. Then what's the criteria? We got Ridley. We got 2 majors near Ridley. We got a that's waterlocked, and then powerbomb locked Meridia. Okay. And dies to a pancake. You DNF or take the time loss? I rarely DNF. I would take the time loss. Did I win the last one? Of course I won the last one. So it's either that middle, so we have to go back up to the top, or there's something here. Hopefully it's power bombs here. Okay. We go back. Power bombs are going to be in the middle. Piss beam? Hells yeah. Wait, is this a... No, this has to be a double save. Pretty sure it's the only thing it can be. And power bombs, yeah. Okie dokie, artichokey. What's up, Robert? Oh, I could have just dropped down because this is a dead end. Excellent routing, sir. Yeah, she's getting her cardio in. Yes. They will, yep. Milo especially, he'll like run away. And I think it's because he's afraid of Mia taking it. Understandably. She can be a little bit rude sometimes. Okay. Okay. Problem is still all this garbage. It's a little bit rough. Going back, I do have now the capability of that. Wreck ship. Okay, I'm gonna hope that wreck ship connects to Criteria, which then connects into Brinstar. And then hopefully I have the capability of killing Ridley at that point. We'll see. Spazer, I hardly know her. All right, what are we dealing with here? What's on the menu for W? W. Okay, we can get all this. Let's just go grab it. And it doesn't connect, unfortunately, but 2 majors here is kind of indicating it's probably important. W. Makes this next room easier, at least. Very important. Okay. Then we get out of here. Okay. I think at this point I'd rather play majors instead of going for those X's or the O's. So I'm kind of playing with the understanding that I'll probably get Varia. Kind of leaning towards that because of X's. Or my limited supers thus far. What kind of beer are you drinking, partner? That better be a Bud Light. Anything else is too rich for my blood. Coors. Now wait just a minute. You get out of here. All right, so where am I going? So back there. So if I go to the right, I'll save and then go and grab that. However, that is a rough sitch. This is looking like plasma or ice, if I'm being honest. There is a limited Well, there could be a good major here, but I doubt it. If this is Varia, I keep. If it's ice, I try to keep. If it's high jump, I keep. I think anything else I revert. Maybe. Ice. Okay. I'm gonna do something. If I can't escape, it wasn't meant to be. Based off of just what I have here. So I'm not even gonna save, I'm just gonna go. Oh, we can get out of here. That's not that bad, actually. Thought I had to go through that, but that's fine. We'll keep ice. Because I'm playing for majors, so. Real quick, how do I escape? Just all the way through and then down, and then I go to Brinstar through. Okay. Okie dokie. And then this is not even randomized, so we can just do this. Clean Ridley's. Lunix? Yeah, okay. I know that's a lie. Okay, we're gearing up to finish the game here. Yeah, whatever, I'll just jump through. How's it going? Oops. Am I good? Oh, I gotta go through that. Need a little bit of HP. Oops. Oops. Yeah, we're good. Hey, happy birthday. Oh. It's complete bait? Wait, what do you mean it's bait? This is scary. This is real scary. Health. Health. Okay, this should be enough. God bless. Godspeed. Wait, what does the title say? $4K is back on the menu. Oh no, we keep that. We keep that. What are you talking about? We keep that. No. I'm almost over the hump. Until I get like 8th place this one, then I'm melting down and pissed, and then I don't play map randos again. Then I actually get good at 100%. Will you just go the hell up there, Sammy Salami? Yo, this is your captain speaking. Captain Crash Out. If I was an airline pilot, that's what my introduction line would be. This is your captain, Captain Crash Out. Just kidding. Haha, we're gonna make it to our destination safely. Or else. Haha, just kidding unless. Haha. Get me off this plane! The turbulence is your fault. Remember that. Passengers, yep. If we experience turbulence, well, maybe you shouldn't have stood up. Hang on a second. So now I'm needing plasmers and wave. Man, okay. I'm just gonna let it tick away. All part of the plan, baby. All right, I need to work on that shit. I need to find it. I need to be consistent. That was just not good. Like, it's cutting it too close. I can't even act like I'm all cool and shit. That happened last race, and I somehow still won with it, but... Okay, we're good. Now it's kind of a game of math. If this is specifically a super, it's faster. If it's a power bomb, I use for golden shower. But I'm looking for items that are just really close. Okay, I don't go for anything else though. It's kind of deceptive. So it seems like grabbing X's would be faster. But I think I think it's probably best, especially at this point, to just go for maybe a close major and hope for wave. All right, so I go all the way down. I go through that. I kill, and then I go through that. Yeah, I think we're totally fine. Wrong way. I'm not looking at the map. No, sir. No, that did feel like missiles of shame. All right, now I remember it's through Green Hills. Check this out, check this out. Boom. That counts as first try, baby. Oops. It doesn't? Yeah, it does. Okay. It does because I said it does. And what I say goes. Okay, now we're completely good, and we skip everything that we can unless it's specifically on the way. This beam combo is really fast, so going for supers now is not a good thing. Probably should have opened up with X Factors, but whatever. Stupid screw attack. I ain't dying.
This game fucking sucks! It sucks!
Okay, fine. I'll take the L. Just give me the suck and just get this over with. You heard that you can avoid them? Ah, sounds fake to me, pal. Oh, wait, no. It's the other way, isn't it? Because, wait, what room was that? Was that pre... Okay, I'm going to trust my guts. I didn't even want this, but we got it anyways. Trust in my guts. Yeah, okay, it was. Wow. Fantastic. Bubble Mountain? Oh, do you ever get tested? Tested? Like for herpes? Nah, like IQ? That's just off the charts, so. Anything really. Yeah, there's been tests, yes. Oh, this is Phantoon. Yeah, we still needed Phantoon. Yeah, I estimate my IQ to be within, you know, the mid 200s. Plus or minus 200. This one round's for the believers. Just kidding, we don't have enough missiles. Believers, it's over. We're losing big time. Everyone else is stupid. But you. Yes. Trust me, I know the feeling, pal. I don't know. It's kind of a weird map. I don't know how this one plays out, so. Have we even found the ship? Oh no. Oi. Missiles, missiles, missiles. Where was this again? A bottom. There's a lot of majors over here too. There's a refill there, but I needed health anyway, so whatever. Which, okay, the extra E-tank is pretty nice. It's feeling kind of uncomfy. That way. So it's down, right? Okay. Huh? Oh, sweet, dude. Good shit. My fucking god, and there's Raelix anyways. Okay, there. He must have cooked up a really fast route, similar to mine. Okay. But I think his early game is probably a lot better. Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. Whoa, Emmett, GG. You saying that I beat Techno means that he's actually gonna snipe me, so. Yep, exactly. Because you just give the game away. Duh, you wouldn't say that. You would not ever say that if he was... yeah, so you're in his stream and you know, yeah. This fucking guy. The moment that that's said, whenever anyone gives confidence like that, yes you are. Whenever anyone gives confidence like that, how would you know? How would you possibly say, oh, at least you're gonna beat this person when we're not even done with the Mother Brain fight? So then I'm like, oh great, Techno's about to finish, and what do you know, he finished. But yeah, it was a decent round. At least you beat Mo, Chad. Shut the hell up, man. We lose to Mo. Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. Yeah, you would never say that. Yup, there's another snipe. Yup, that's a snipe. Yup. It's okay, Ryu. Yup, that's a snipe. You can shitpost a little bit. My route must have been bad or something. Or I wonder if my early game, the whole morph situation was bad. Because I lost a lot of time somewhere, losing to Raylix and Techno by a couple minutes.
Yup, there's another snipe.
I must have lost a lot of time somewhere. And I'll take a look later. Yeah, but I lost time somewhere, though. I'll take third here. That's all I can do. No, I lost... I must have lost a lot of time somewhere. Because ain't no way I lose to Raylix and Techno unless I'm losing significant amount of time somewhere, so... did you know the ship was there? Or how do you know the ship was there? Because I'm cheating. What has he gotten good? I think, honestly, Raylix only beats me on pause time here. However, I think that their route was slightly better in some way. God route, but I died 5 minutes in. See, your route must have been like so unbelievably lucky. That's why I'm like wondering where my route went bad. So, maybe it was like clockwise instead of counterclockwise or something. Losing to Techno is like embarrassing. However, they took similar routes, I guess. After C, I go to Ridley and kill with Wave, Spazer. Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do. So I think my early game was horrendously bad or something. It is embarrassing, but what can you do, you know? You live and you learn. Neither of them got ice. Maybe that's it. That's probably it. Which one was ice? It looked filler. However, we were there and it was early, and we were still looking for charge, right? Or did we find charge already? We may have already found it. So it was probably just ice, because that took a few minutes to grab. And I know Techno's got Raylix's stream open, and he's just trying to like follow him. What happened to Mo here? Oh, so Mo never got charge. That's brutal. That doesn't even hit Danger Mole, because I know that's like your one opportunity to make that joke, but the joke doesn't even make sense. You have your one opportunity. So I get it. And I respect the attempt, but let's see here. So where was it again? Oh, right. It's down here. So this was a lot of time. That was the best joke all day. It literally doesn't make any sense whatsoever 7-8 time, but okay. All right, let's see here. Yawn, start the next race. Yawn, shut the hell up. All right, so let's see how much time this lost me. Yawn. God, you guys are such zoomers. You guys are such iPad kids. Bunch of iPad kids. Okay, so 16:30. And then I don't get back until... So I lost 4 minutes grabbing ice. And it didn't save me 4 minutes. That's for damn sure. Yeah, that's the difference. Coming from someone in his 30s, that's rich. Explain that joke to me. What does that even mean? Explain it. 126 pause. That's cute, Raylex. Literally not even looking at the screen. Congrats. You don't even need to say that. That's just... Like, whenever you tell me, like, you have a short pause menu, it's just literally giving me fuel, and I understand that you're not even looking at the map or processing information. I had a 242. But no, you can get a 130. 130 makes sense. If you're getting like it would, well, what I'm saying would have more substance if it was like a sub 1 minute. Then I'd be like, yeah, you're just actually guessing. But at 130, you're probably processing a little bit of information, to be fair. Speed and screw save time, yes. What lost me the match was going for ice down here. I just timed it. It was 4 minutes. I lost 4 minutes going for ice, and it did not save me. Like, really any time at all. Like, it saved me a tiny bit of time at Ridley and Motherbrain. But at that point, we have 20 supers. It's really not much. So that's what did it, but that's fine. Too passive. I should have just played more aggressive at that point. It looked filler as well. However, I don't think it necessarily has to be filler at this point in the game. Let's see here. I guess it depends, because the escape, well, it could be. Dropping down, it's not so bad to get to it. Yeah. I don't know if it necessarily has to be filler, but it does look a little more filler, for sure. Rip marriage. Plus, I like beer. Data play, did you ever explain your joke? Coming from someone in their 30s that's rich. Do you ever explain that to me? Guess everyone went M first. No. Nope, M was the last zone. My problem is I went for ice, and it lost me 4 minutes, over 4 minutes, and that's why I lost. And other than that, we go to... I killed Kraid with no morph and just 4 supers. And then after I do Burnstar stuff, I come over here, I get the map, I go to Wreck Ship. And then just work, or no. So I grab Wreck Ship stuff and then back to Brinstar. And then I want to clean up Criteria because it's, well, there's Major over here. And then I want to try to have a solution for Ridley, grab those Majors, and then go to Meridia. Because we already cleared Wreck Ship. We already cleared Torian. There's nothing else in those zones. And Criteria is the highest point in the world. So it makes sense to go to Criteria here, I think. And then go to Meridia last. Then Reverted Ice. Honestly, Reverting Ice is something I should have done. It's just such a waste of time. The problem is, too, like, filler is nice. If it was Plasma, that'd be nice. I said if it was ice, I'd probably keep it because I didn't know Motherbrain situation yet. I guess, I don't know. No, it's a diet polar seltzer, orange dry. I was hoping that Wreck Ship connected to Criteria, which then connected back to Meridia, which then, or to Brinstar, which will allow me to kill Ridley, but it's fine. You ain't drinking beer, partner. But yeah, Raph, thanks for 54. That looks like a Blue Moon can. It kind of does, but no. Did you give up on the Diet Coke? Did I give up? Like I'm a quitter. Man, Oats, you gave up on Diet Soda? Can't believe Oats would just give up.